Tips for better trips. One of the best parts of the camping experience is enjoying the campground with family, friends, and fellow campers. In this video, Forest River offers some tips to make your next camping experience as enjoyable and carefree as possible before you arrive. Number 1, make reservations in advance. If you know exactly where you are going to be camping, call ahead, many times months ahead, and the campground will be eagerly awaiting your arrival. Number 2, plan to travel when there is plenty of daylight. It is best to set up camp when there is ample daylight so you can set up safely and properly. Number 3, ask if the campground site is a pull-through site. If you are not great at backing up your RV, it would be wise to try to get a pull-through site for ease of access. Number 4, check ahead to make sure the electrical source at the campground is compatible with your RV. Campgrounds usually offer 30 amp and or 50 amp campsites. Number 5, if it is hot outside, request a spot that is in the shade. This will help keep the temperatures down in your RV so you do not have to run your air conditioner as often. Shade also helps the efficiency of your refrigerator. Number 6, bring a 10-foot or 20-foot sewer hose so you can always reach the connection. Also, bring along an extension cord that is compatible with your RV. When you arrive, number 1, inspect your campsite. Check your campsite for any overhead tree limbs that may damage any utilities that might be mounted on the roof or the roof itself. Ensure that you have enough room for your slides to be fully extended without interfering with trees, buildings, or other campers. Number 2, depending on the campsite and the amount of usage, the voltage at the campsite can fluctuate. Using a surge protector is a great way to prevent your RV's electrical equipment and utilities in the event the AC voltage drops below 105 volts or goes above 130 volts. Number 3, use a water pressure regulator when you are at your campground to prevent damage from high water pressure. Always connect the regulator at the water source and then connect the hose to the regulator. Number 4, use a clean, drinking safe hose to connect from the water source to your RV. Having a variety of lengths of hoses is ideal for always ensuring that you will be able to reach the water hookup. Number 5, bring along a different color hose to use for flushing out tanks or for cleaning the RV. Number 6, if you are going to be leaving the RV for a period of time, it is best to turn off the water supply. Number 7, lock the doors to the RV and secure all valuables when you are not on your campsite. Keep a spare set of keys in another vehicle or in a safe spot. Number 8, when you are not going to be at the campsite or during the night, it is always best to retract your awning to keep your RV and other campers safe. Number 9, practice good campground etiquette throughout your stay and leave the campground in a better state than when you arrived. Forest River hopes these tips will make your next adventure to the campground a fun and enjoyable experience. Be sure to check out all of Forest River's service videos on our YouTube page in the link below.